Today's going to be a slightly different kind of vlog post, I think. Just a little bit more bitty, principally because at the moment I have no idea what it's about, but I do have a very busy family day ahead of me.
Hi!
Oh. It's a birthday party, Jasper, a barbecue birthday party.
Woo!
Hello! I see you found the entertainment already, Jasper. Hello. This is what I need for my summer house. Just exactly like this, except longboards instead of a snowboard. Do you need planning permission for something like this?
I've got no idea.
I bet you can get away without having planning permission for this. Just say it's like a temporary garden. It's a summer house, isn't it? And they kind of often have like little kind of exemption-y type things.
Yeah.
I'll ask my subscribers. They know everything. Do you know what we did with our Wi-Fi?
Nope.
I got Google, the Google Home Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. So it's all mesh networks. So wherever you are in the house, it's just the same access point, and it's rock solid. I used to have to restart our power line extenders and stuff 4 or 5 times a day.
And Google Home is a power line extender?
No, it's a mesh network. So it's Ethernet into the actual hub, and then from there it just goes Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi. But in a mesh way. So there's never any. You can literally walk from one room to the other, and it just carries on going.
Yeah, because in this house here we have a BT router in the office, and then that goes into a power line, which then goes around to various ports of the house, and in various kind of power points in the house. Then there is Apple networks, so there's the Apple Airport Extreme and an Airport Express. But it works okay, but like you say, sometimes something won't be working correctly, and normally I find out because the speakers don't work.
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
the speakers.
So that speaker stops working. I'm like, right, I know now that the internet is kind of bye-bye.
So it's not like a mesh network then, so you actually have to go from point to point. Yeah, that always drives me mad because Sophie's not very good at actually thinking I need to be on the closest Wi-Fi point. So when we had 2 separate ones in the house, 9 times out of 10 when she said she couldn't get internet, it was because she was still connected to the one at the far end of the house and the signal wasn't good.
As you walk between the rooms, it will just say, well, we've found a hotspot that's closer on the same network, so let's just go to that one. And it just switches between the lot of them. So right now it will say that I'm connected to the garden network, but if I walked into the house, it will then say, right now you're on the conservatory network, or on the lounge network, or on the office network, and it just picks up the strongest one in between them all.
There probably is a setting actually I could have set on Soph's laptop where it's sort of, you know, the threshold was higher, because I think that was probably the thing, is it thought there was enough signal from the kitchen when she's in the sitting room, and
there's a hotspot next to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Behind the pool house here, we've got 3 quite large trees, and the south is that direction. So as the sun comes over, this is actually in the shade in the summer. So the garden is all in the sun, but this is in the shade, so it's quite cool in here.
I would imagine the insulation helps as well.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So what I'm planning on doing with mine is I'm going to insulate in all the sort of the gaps and then panel it all, and then I'm going to put a little fan, a little extractor fan linked to a solar panel on the roof, so that whenever the sun's, I don't know, a little on-off switch obviously, because I don't want it working in winter time, but in summertime, that way when the sun's on, it should ventilate. Because at the moment I keep all my lithium-ion batteries in there, and I'm a little bit concerned that it gets too hot on the summer's day. So, you know, then I have to take them out of the summer house, and you do that and it becomes a faff because you don't have them when you need them.
And that's obviously limited because of the fact that it's coming through an Apple router that's in the garden that's about, I don't know, 15-20 metres away.
Oh, it'll put my vlog post up in like 10 minutes. Oh, that's so brilliant. That makes life so much easier for me.
Yeah, it's just shy of 10 megabits there.
It's kind of annoying that I still have to do a little bit of editing, but I'll get it done quickly.
So this could be your future kind of vlog HQ in a little summer house. You have a little summer house with good internet connection, that's all you need.
Yeah, just, it would be nice if I had a way of uploading in less than 45 minutes.
You just need that fibre optic to come to your road.
Well, it never will.
No.
I mean, my hope is that one day they'll put in 4G in the local town, and I'll be able to get, because at the moment I get good, you know how you get different kinds of 3G?
Yeah.
Well, I get the good 3G, so my up speed is about 3-4 megabits from the phone, which will do a vlog post in 45 minutes, which is not too bad. Must be careful. Oh, you're going sideways there, monkey. That's not good. So how much was the heavy bag?
Heavy bag, gloves, all the wraps, the skipping rope, the attachments that hang it and everything. About 50 odd quid.
Yep,
Just
done.
right
Stick that in my garage. Give me a good reason to take all the junk out of it anyway, because I really do have to do something. Our garage basically got room for the running machine and everything else is cardboard boxes. Most of them are either empty or just full of more cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. Finally, one of the downsides of doing a daily vlog is just occasionally you find yourself in a rather well done out summer house editing while everyone else is partying. Definitely gonna have to get myself one of those summer houses that will upgrade my summer house. Careful! Whoa, very high! In answer to your question, yes, I have been doing some filming today, but today might be a bit more bitty.
There's not been a camera.
Yeah. Well, actually, to be honest, today's going to be primarily, I think, about Simon's summer house, because I need to get that sorted.
And hot tub.
Well, I don't need a hot tub. I need to sort my summer house out. Could really do with something like that. Just think of all the extra time I'd have for editing my vlog. Actually, that's not even true, because I don't really do a huge amount of hoovering, which is one of the big complaints that Soph has with me as a husband. That's the virtual wall, that little thing there.
This is its nemesis. This is a, you can't see it on the camera, but this is probably about 1 centimetre rise here. And it goes halfway up it and then gets stuck.
I want to do a vacuum cleaner special, so if you come around next month, bring it, definitely. Right, cheers guys, bye. And now we're going off to get pizza. But this pizza is in Isha, which is where my mother-in-law is. Okie doke. Sunday bikers.
It's not Sunday.
No, you're right, it's not, is it?
No.
But they're still Sunday bikers, clearly. Oh wow, look at him, he's just raring to go. It's like riding a thunderstorm through the middle of a town. I struggle to understand why.
What's on his face? He's...
Well, he's probably trying to keep his identity hidden.
Oh, so funny. Off he goes.
Yep, it's granny viewing time. I've done so much driving the last few days, it's mental. I think in the last 3 days I've managed to get my meter up to about 600 miles now.
Oh gosh, okay.
Well, because of Yorkshire.
Wow.
And now today as well there's quite a bit of driving.
Okay.
Anyway, all good? Oh, wow. Dyson V6
This
Max.
is nice. Have you tried this? Is it any good?
Of course it's good.
Looks good.
I love Dysons. You know I like my late birthday present when it goes immediately into the vlog.
Viewers comment because I'm not sure if I like it.
By the time they see this, it'll be way too late for that.
I think it's great.
We're going to get that pizza now, and I'm being really naughty and going off on my own so that I can just get a little bit of boarding practice stroke exercise in, which is something you have to make time for. It's a bit of a hill here and I quite fancy coming down it. So I'm just gonna work my way to the top and then probably turn around and head straight back down again. Apart from anything, you always have more fun the second time you're going down a hill. Picking up some speed though. This is good fun. And there are my partners in crime. I just had to hit that hill. Like, I knew I was going to get to do it on the way back anyway. It's always more fun than second time. This is what we call working up an appetite. I've got to tell you, that was seriously good fun. They've got really nice smooth pavements around here. How's your supper, Jasper? Daddy pizza? Jasper pizza. Oh. Time to hit that hill again. This is the only way to go home after a large dinner. That was such an awesome hill. I just had to turn the camera off. Don't know why it was so fun. Oh, actually, no, I do know why. Well, it's fairly smooth, it's reasonably wide, and where we live there are like no hills. Righty, well today's been fun and more energetic than I was expecting. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Instagram if you don't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye!
We booked a date for the 20th.
That's that. I'm on camera, look, isn't it?
You and I were like...
Hello, guys, hang on.
I just suddenly felt really self-conscious.
I trust that my diary manager is correct.
Yes, she will be.
Yeah.
Not you're both organised.
I'm very organised.
No, I was talking about you.
Oh.